How's it going, everybody? So today I'm going to be playing the archetype that completely died. Like, I have not seen Golem in years. Okay, that's a little exaggeration, but, okay, whoop, I'm cooked. That's going to take my whole tower. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is Golem is not good, guys. I barely ever see Golem, and if it is Golem, it's like some weird version that you would just never expect. There's no real meta Golem deck at the moment. I was looking around trying to find like a decent Golem deck, and I was like, you know what? Let me just build one myself with Evo Cannon, because why not? Evo Cannon is a new card, but okay, I need to go for this cannon card, go for the bomber as well, try and predict something. Okay, he's gonna go for the miner, that's fine. I can zap the skellies, that should be decent. Alright, that's tower, I think, hopefully, maybe. It's gonna be close to tower. It's going to take the majority of it at least, so we'll get it down to a decent range. But I was like, should I put in lightning? Should I put in fireball? And I ended up just deciding to put in this arrow zap combination, just because I feel like arrow zap is better than trying to save up for like lightning and stuff like that, especially when you have a golem push. I feel like lightning's okay, but it's just too kind of clunky, and I decided I just wanted to play like a quicker cycle golem deck where I could just play cannon a bunch and cannon card and just spam. But I'm not sure if it's going to work out, so we're testing it out. Right now, we already lost our tower, though, so I'm going to go for the arrows on this. I could probably just arrow cycle him, to be honest. I just need, like, what, 4 more arrows or a few zaps and stuff. But Phoenix is going to touch that Goblin Giant or take that out, and then I can just go for the cannon card down low. He's going to go Evo Skellies in the pocket. Very interesting play by my opponent. I mean, I kind of see the idea, but nah, that just was not it. Okay. He thinks I'm just going to be an easy win or something, but that's not going to be the case. So I could go for the Golem, the River. I'm just going to go, nah, let me chill. I don't need to be so aggressive, because if you think about it, I can just kind of chill and go for my spells on his tower, and eventually we'll take the tower and still have that lead on the other side. Oh my gosh, that might be the most aggressive play I've ever seen. I guess I'll just Golem the River. I mean, I don't really have much of another play to play right there. Phoenix would just get probably tornadoed, and then he'd just, you know, be chilling. So I'm going to go Phoenix at the river now to kill the magic archer, go for the arrows on 0 here once I can. Man, I have no elixir somehow. This is the thing about Golem and why it's so bad. It's so easy to defend with cheap units. Okay, bomber should take the tower, thankfully. Let's go. But yeah, Golem is just like an actual free elixir trade, it almost seems like, unless you do have the lightning with it. But I just don't have the patience to build up a Golem lightning push multiple times a game. I'm just gonna go ahead and zap that magic archer and then go for the Golem in the back like this and see what he wants to do. He's probably gonna go for a very aggressive play at the river, if I had to guess. So I'm going to get my Mega Minion down to kill the Goblin Stein in the back right there. Also, Goblin Stein is super duper annoying, as well as Fisherman. There's just so many things that make Golem the, like, I would argue, maybe even the worst. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say this, the worst archetype. I would even take E-Giant over it, just because you can do more stuff with E-Giant. But, okay, that's going to be decent. I can go for the arrows on top of this, just to, like, help DPS down that Magic Archer a bit. Hopefully that cannon card does kill the Magic Archer, please? Something? Okay, thank you. Finally, the Magic Archer does die. I'm just going to drop a Golem in the pocket. He's going to go for the cannon again, so I'm going to predict it with the bomber right now. Catch the cannon. Okay, nice. I guess I probably shouldn't have Golemed the river, to be honest. There was no point of that, at least not in the pocket. I probably should have Golemed the river, like the actual river, and not the pocket, just because that was the most obvious pull of all time. But I'm going to cycle the Phoenix in the back and see what Mr. Bug Out Heart has for me. He's going to go for a, oh my gosh. This guy might be the most aggressive Magic Archer player of all time. I've seen him play like 4 at the river already this game or something. I'm going to go for the cannon card to back. We basically win this game if I just don't throw. I feel like at this point, maybe try and get one more Evo Bomber lineup as well. I'm actually going to go, Golem in the middle, and then maybe I can Evo Bomber. No, he's going to cannon. I'm just going to go arrows. Oh, shoot. No, the Magic Archer. Okay, wait, I have to kill the Magic Archer. I know the Skellies are going to cook me, but it's all good. I can survive. They do die to the Golem right there, the death, damage, whatever. So that's fine. Mega Minion's going to get a hit on tower as well, since he didn't really focus on defending that at all. And as long as I can defend this push, I think we're vibing. So I'm going to go for the Mega Minion in the back, drop an Evo Bomber like this to hopefully just start DPSing things down. Did he just, what the heck was that? Very interesting cannon, to say the least. I'm going to go for the cannon card zap on top of this, and then I'm also going to Evo Cannon on top of everything. Look at this Evo Cannon, guys. Bang! That value is crazy. Actually a really fun card. I've been loving Evo Cannon plus Evo Musketeer, like just a bunch. It's been a lot of fun to play both of those evolutions. I said this a little bit ago on stream, but they are probably 2 of my favorite evolutions ever released, and they both got released in the same season, so that's pretty hype. But I'm just going to go arrows on this. He just keeps tornadoing everything to the King Tower. It's kind of annoying, I can't lie, but I'm going to go for the, he's going to go for the Magic Archer, so I'm going to predict it with the cannon, just in case he tries to cheese. Then I can go Mega Mini in the back. Yeah, that Goblin Sun's going to die. We can cannon card, zap. Everything's dead. There's nothing he can do. He's probably going to go for another Magic Archer, so let's predict it. Then arrows at the river. Beautiful prediction to end the game as well there. I mean, it wasn't that hard. It was pretty obvious. and he's not too happy about that. But you know what? To be honest, I used the worst win condition in the game, in my opinion, and still got the win. So, you know, I've got to feel good about myself, and he's going to be laughing about that one for a few minutes. I'm genuinely trying to remember the last time I saw a Golem deck when I was playing high on ladder, and I just don't remember. Oh, by the way, I think this guy's playing he's playing Ice Mortar or Ice Bow, or whatever the heck it's called. I don't even know if you call it Ice Mortar, but I'm going to cycle the cannon like this. There's the Ice Wizard in the back. I'm actually not sure if it is Ice Bow what the matchup will be, because I don't have a big spell, which kind of sucks. I don't have the best responses, but I do have Cannon Cart, which is super, super good against Expo and can basically carry you if you use it correctly. So we'll see. Yeah, it looks like he is going to be playing Ice Bow, so I'm just going to cycle my Phoenix in the back. The reason I have Mega Minion and also Phoenix is because I've been facing a ton of Balloon. Like, I don't know why, but there's like a Balloon epidemic ever since the Evolution Musketeer got released. I've been facing it often, like really, really often. So that's why I have both the Phoenix and the Mega Minion, even though they're both kind of similar in what they do. But yeah, I'm probably just going to Golem in the back right here because he's going to have to spend quite a bit of Elixir to kill that. That's actually going to retarget on the Cannon Card as well, so he's going to have to Skellies too, and we can just Golem the back and take our few Elixir advantage into this push. If he Expos, it's fine. I can just go for the Bomber on top of the Expo. But I don't know, it's going to be tough to break through for sure. I don't have great ways to get to the tower. I kind of wish I had Lightning now because, you know, it'd be super good in this matchup specifically, but I don't. So I'm just going to go Bomber like this, go for the Mega Minion at the river as well. And there's the Tesla. I'm just going to Cannon that to take that out immediately. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it's like the best I have in cycle, so that's fine. I'm going to go Cannon Card on 0. It's pretty aggressive, but I think we need to make some aggressive plays this game if I want to have a chance of even winning this game. So I need to get like an Evo Bomber on tower if possible. There's the Evo Knight at the river. The Golem's going to get to tower, so we'll take the death damage right there. I mean, we did all that, but we eventually did get the death damage, so I'll take it, I guess. He might go for the Expo on 0. If he does, I don't actually have enough for a Golem right now, so I'm hoping he just waits. I'm gonna play my Golem in front of the tower and then hope he tornadoes it. Yeah, okay, perfect. So if he tornadoes this, it's fine because we can just zap, of course, and it burns 3 elixir from him, so that's perfect for me. I can just zap now. He wastes the Evo Tesla too. This is good. This is a really good situation. So I'm gonna go Bomber like this, and then I can just go for the I'll go arrows to just DPS things down. We want to try and hit the tower with as many spells as possible, just, you know, because it's gonna help, of course, in the long-term run. So I'm going to cycle Mega Minion in the back, and then I'm back to a Golem again. I could Golem the very back. He's going to Expo like that. Very interesting Expo. I don't know if I like that from him. I'm not sure why he did that, to be honest. Kind of a weird play, but I'm just going to go for the Cannon Carts in a few seconds like this to just make sure everything dies. Oh, nice. Hopefully that does kill the Tesla. I can zap as well. Hopefully the Bomber gets on tower. Nice. Look at that Bomber line up on tower. That's huge, guys. Okay, we're going to go for the arrows on top of... Actually, do I even need it? Yeah, I'm going to arrows this. Keep that Cannon Cart on 1 HP. Not too bad. It does die. Dang, I should have arrowed quicker. That's my bad. I can just go for the Mega... Actually, I'm going to Golem in the middle like this. Okay, he does go for the Expo. That's fine. I'm going to go for my Evo Cannon to kill the Expo. No, I misclicked it, bro. I always think that the Cannon's going to hit like a Tesla, but it always... it always is one tile off. I don't know. It's so annoying. I keep messing that up, but it's fine. I'm just going to go Mega Minion like this. If he tornadoes, I don't care. That's going to be a few hundred damage, but he has more damage on the other side anyways, so kind of a waste in my opinion, but I'm going to go Cannon Cart to try and predict the Tesla. Okay, we do predict it, but it's too far low for us to do anything about it. Cannon Cart's going to be good, though. I can zap right here. He's going to have to Knight on top, so I'm going to go for the Phoenix to DPS that Knight down as well, as quick as possible. Please kill the Knight. Please kill the Knight. Kill it. Nice. The Cannon Cart might get on tower. Please get on tower. Nice. That's game. Let's go. Cannon Cart is so broken, guys. It's actually ridiculous. And number 1 card I think needs a nerf in the game is probably Fisherman and then Cannon Cart. Those two, number 1 and number 2. So Supercell, please, bro. Please. I'm begging you at this point. It's honestly a struggle to play Golem and not lose trophies. Like, I'm not even kidding. This card is so bad. But it's fun. You know, Golem is like, I don't know. It's one of those archetypes that's just like the OG Clash Royale. It just has that OG feeling to it. And people used to have so much trouble defending it, but there's so many cards that are just perfect against Golem right now. For example, this guy's got Evolution Cage, right? So that's going to be absolutely horrible for me to defend. And there's so much P.E.K.K.A. as well, man. I hope P.E.K.K.A. does get kind of cooked out of the meta eventually soon because I'm kind of tired of facing it. But okay, I'm just going to go Phoenix on top of this. This is why we have... Oh, man, that cage is going to hit my tower for a bunch of damage. And my Mega Minion just retargeted. What the heck? That was unlucky. It's all good, though. We do defend pretty well. He gets like 2,000 damage. That I don't know if he deserved all of that damage, but it's all good. All it takes with Golem, though, is that one push, guys. You literally just need like one good Golem Evo Bomber. That's basically GG's if you can get the right amount of elixir. But, you know, it's hard to defend for sure in single elixir with Golem specifically because they always are just like spamming. There's like log baits, recruits. This guy's played recruits the river first play of the game, and then Goblin Sign as well. Plus, and those 4 cards, like the Bomber, Goblin Sign, Fisherman, recruits is like, man, that's tough to defend. But Okay, I'm going to go Bomber like this, as well as the Flying Machine, too. This guy's got a Flying Machine, which is going to be tough. But I'm just going to go Mega Minion like this, and then probably Cannon as well, I guess. Oh, he doesn't have Evo Cage. I'm tripping. I thought he had Evo Cage, but I guess I was wrong. Anyways, that's going to be fine. Okay, Mega Minions should clean up that. He's going to pop the ability. And just like that, everything is dead, unfortunately. I should get some good Golem death damage, maybe? Please? I'll take death damage. Please, bro, please. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's like an actual chore to get the Golem towards the tower at this point. But just gonna go for the Phoenix. Holy moly, he's got another set of recruits. I'm gonna go Cannon Cart, then Evo Bomber. Actually, he doesn't have arrows. Does he have arrows back in cycle? I can't remember. But that Bomber should do a decent enough job to where I don't have to spend a bajillion elixir. I can just go Mega Minion like this. Bomber does die, but we are chilling. You know, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Okay, we're only down 500 damage. We can actually come back and win this game. Thankfully, I'll have a chance. But I'm just going to go for the Golem in the back. Okay, that was maybe the worst timing ever. I'm going to go Evo. I misclicked. Shoot! Okay, that's fine. Luckily, the Evo Cannon did knock that Ram Rider off, or I would have just lost a game right there, thankfully. The Golem has not moved in 20 seconds. I swear that card is like fell asleep. He's like the Snorlax from Pokemon. That's what he reminds me of. But just gonna go Bomber like this, and then Cannon Cart the... Actually, I'm gonna Cannon Cart like this one tile over so it doesn't go for those recruits on the other side. I just want to get as much pressure as I can. That would be the goal. Okay, I'm gonna Arrows like this. Man, this Golem is just slow. It's so slow. And there goes my whole push to a dang Goblin Sign ability again for the 4th time this game. Depression. Alright, we're going to go Bomber the back. And then he's going to recruit the bridge, of course. We're going to go Cannon Cart like this. Get the Mega Minion down on top of the Flying Machine. That should kill that pretty well. I can just go for the arrows. Am I going to lose here? I hope I don't get cooked here. The recruits are doing way too much damage, though. Okay, I just need like one good Golem push, guys. I can zap like this. No way. My zap is so clutch. That was the clutchest zap I've ever played in my life because I got the Cannon Cart on tower, and then I can just go Golem and then Evo Bomber to take the tower. Oh, guys, we just got like... one Cannon Cart single-handedly just won me the game. Man, I got bailed out heavy there. I can't even lie. Okay, I'm just gonna be so real. I've lost 1,000 games in a row with this deck. I think I've played Bait or P.E.K.K.A. every single match with Fisherman for the last like 15 games, and I've literally lost like 15 games in a row, and I think I'm gonna go insane if I don't win a game soon. So I want to go Arrows on top of this Firecracker, but like it really just shows you I'm trying to like this deck. Maybe the deck's not that good, but the card itself is just so bad. I'm gonna zap those Spear Goblins. He's gonna pop the ability. That's fine. We're gonna get some good damage. Wait, we have a good start to a game. This might be a miracle, guys. We might have a chance to win. But yeah, Golem is like a walking, like, I don't even know. It's just not it, guys. It's just not it. If you play Golem in this meta, hats off, bro. I don't know how you do it. But I'm going to go Cannon Cart like this on top of the Archer Queen. Hopefully that takes that out. He does pop the ability again. I got to go Phoenix on top of that. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great. He gets some good damage. I'm not playing that good, to be honest, right now, because I'm not even mad. I'm just like laughing, bro, at this card. But I'm just gonna go Cannon Cart like this on top of that. Cannon Cart is like the only thing that's trying to bail me out in this deck right now, but it's all good. Okay, Firecracker is going to die. Not die to that, of course. I can just go ahead and activate my King Tower, though, in a second, hopefully, which will be nice. If he does, just let me know. He's going to go for that. I still can activate the King Tower with this, though, if I go Bomber after those Spear Goblins lock on. So not too bad. We do get a King Tower activation. Let's go. Guys, I'm feeling good about our chances to win this game, finally. I'm going to go for the Mega Minion to kill that. We have King Tower to defend the rest of that Skeleton Barrel, so it shouldn't be any issue. And okay, so Mortar, he doesn't have a Fisherman. He doesn't have a Goblin Stein. This is truly like a rare occurrence. I'm going to go for the arrows on top of that Firecracker right there. Should take that out pretty quick. He's got a very odd deck, but honestly, in this range, bro, I wouldn't even be surprised if people play like freaking Three Musketeers, Golem, or P.E.K.K.A. like recruits. With how low I am after those games. But anyways, I'm gonna go Phoenix on top of that once again. We need to get like one Golem push, and we should have this game basically wrapped up. I'm gonna go for the... I'm going to Cannon Cart first. I don't want to play Golem yet. I'd rather wait like a second. Okay, now I can get the Evo Cannon down to kill all this. It should splash that Queen as well, which is kind of cool. And then I can just drop the Evo Bomber on top of the Mortar. Okay, of course he plays... Yeah, okay, he just played Valkyrie in front at the river for some reason. I don't know why. But I'm going to go Golem the bridge right here, and he's probably going to go Defensive Mortar. I can just go for my Mega Minion on top or to the side right here. And then I think that Cannon Cart's going to... Oh my gosh, the Cannon Cart's so broken. It just pushed the Golem away from the Mortar and onto the tower. That's actually unbelievable. That should be game. I can just arrows the Firecracker for like the 5th time. And that's going to be GG's finally. Oh my gosh, guys. He's getting a queen, but I can just cannon her on top of that. We finally won a game with Golem. You guys don't know how long this took me. This has literally been like almost an hour in between probably the last game you saw in this one. But we finally did it, guys. We beat the Golem like a hard challenge because this card is so bad. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to leave a like if you did. Peace.